Papa Squat, coming at ya. I can tell I'm wearing a shirt underneath my shirt because it was not very loud when I did that. Hello everyone. It is Friday evening. Oh my goodness, what an exciting week this has been. Although today I did get my vaccine booster shot, the first booster, so I've had my first two shots and this was the third. And I got my flu shot, so I'm looking forward to a good night and a good day tomorrow. Actually, I don't think I'm going to have much of a reaction, but who knows, maybe I will. Somebody had recommended doing a song by Post Malone, and I don't know why I hadn't thought of doing Post Malone previously, probably because I actually know his music somewhat well, and I like him. I like him quite a lot, especially in the last year or so. He's been doing a lot of stuff with Magic the Gathering, and in fact just inked a deal with Wizards of the Coast to be like a brand ambassador for it or something, which absolutely makes sense to me. I mean, we're at this point kind of in the world that a lot of things that used to be considered super lame and geeky, like when I was a kid, like D&D and comic books and Magic the Gathering and anything, board games, any of that sort of stuff, is now super mainstream, super popular. People are making all sorts of money off of it. I still make almost no money off of it, even though I write a bunch of stuff for it and release it. I don't care. I just love doing it. And but Post is not his real name. Well, Post is his last name, but he goes by Post Malone. Young guy, 26 years old as of now. He's been around since 2015, I want to say. So he was, 18, 19, 20 years old when he first came out with White Iverson, which is the song we're going to listen to. That was kind of his first breakthrough song. I think it was also his first song, and he worked on it with a few different people. So, born 1995, Austin Richard Post is his name. July 4th. I didn't realize his birthday was on July 4th. Is an American rapper, singer, songwriter known for his introspective songwriting and variegated vocal styles. Malone has gained acclaim for blending genres and subgenres of pop, hip-hop, R&B, and trap. His stage name was derived inputting his birth name into a rap name generator, so it came out Post Malone. There's a bunch more information on him. He's been doing all sorts of stuff for quite a few years now. Obviously, super talented guy. I absolutely loved the song that was on the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse soundtrack, the animated movie. I mean, the movie itself was fantastic, and I loved the song that he did for that. But White Iverson is what we're going to listen to, and I gotta say, I really like Post Malone because I've seen him play Magic the Gathering on a couple of different shows that I watch, because as I've said before, I'm a total geek, and I love watching him play because you can tell he's just a guy playing cards, having a good time, taking a break from all the crap he has to do all the time, and he's just having fun. And if you haven't watched those videos, go search for Post Malone and I Hate Your Deck, or Post Malone and The Professor, who was another Magic the Gathering host, and Post Malone and the Command Zone guys, or Game Knights, Knights. Really fun to watch him play, and he's having a good. He has them over to his house. I think he flew them out specifically to go there. Brought a whole bunch of people. Must have sit around for like the weekend or something, and just it looks like it was a blast. So I'm looking forward to this. What I did not know, however, is he is considered to be somebody who does trap and cloud rap. So trap was interesting to me. It's a subgenre of hip-hop music that originated in the southern United States during the early 2000s. The genre gets its name from the Atlanta slang term trap, a house. What? A house. Oh, a house used exclusively to sell drugs. Trap music uses synthesized drums and is characterized by complex hi-hat patterns, turned kick drums tuned kick drums with long decay, originally from the Roland TR-808 drum machine, and lyrical content that often focuses on drug use and urban violence. It utilizes very few instruments and focuses almost exclusively on snare drums and double and triple timed hi-hats. So I wasn't familiar with any of those terms. That's fine. I think that's very cool, and it kind of shows you why his music sounds a little bit different because it concentrates on something completely different. Cloud rap is a subgenre of southern rap and trap music that has several sonic characteristics of lo-fi in its hazy, dreamlike, and relaxed sound. Many music experts credit rapper Lil B and producer Clams Casino as the early pioneers of the style. The term cloud rap is related to its internet birth and its ethereal style. So we're going to listen to, like I said, White Iverson from Post Malone. This came out in 2015, I think. And you have most likely heard it. I've most likely heard it. Well, I know I've heard it. And let's just jump in and see how this compares. What I think is really cool is this is hip-hop for today, even though this song is from 7 years ago now. Because, again, it's taking all the stuff that we've seen in the past and incorporating it into something new, and it's coming from somebody who's so young at the time that he's been influenced by all this stuff even without really realizing it. It's just music to him, right? And what's cool is the way he's combined everything to give us something completely different sounding. And whether you like him or not, his music sounds different than anybody else. It's almost, it is kind of dreamlike. It is very gentle. It is just really kind of a cool sounding music, and he has a fantastic voice and is a very, very good lyricist. So let's jump in here. It's 4 minutes 43 seconds. Post Malone, White Iverson. It's my old basketball hoop. I've always thought cornrows on a white person is a really brave choice. Just is a really not something I expect. Somebody's having fun in a rented car. So I really like him as well because if I'd been skinnier when I was a kid, I would have looked just like this guy. He's not in great shape. He's big. He looks like he's supposed to be really heavy, but he's not. He's actually pretty thin. He's just not ripped. And we see so many hip-hop artists that are. They're like perfect condition. And it's great to see somebody who just looks like a guy who's passionate about music, who's interested in this, and just decided, hey, I'm going to do it. I don't care that I don't look like everybody else who does rap and hip hop or pop music or any kind of music. I mean, he really does look unique.
Saucing on you. I'm swagging on you. I'm ballin',
Such a good voice.
Watch out, yeah. I smash out, yeah. I'm spending on my fucking pay. I got me some braids and I got me some hoes. Started rocking the sleeve, I can't buy with no jaws. You know how I do it, can close on my toes. I ain't rich yet, but you know I ain't broke, so if I see it, I like it, buy that from the store, I'm with some white girls and they love them to coke, like they OT, double OT, like I'm KD, smoking OG, and you know me, and my 2 3s and my gold tee, bitch I'm smiling, that you see me from the nosebleed, I'm the new 3, and I change out to my new D, White Iverson, When I started balling, I was young. You gon' think about me when I'm gone. I need that money like the ring I never won. I want saucing on you.
So again, if you're listening, do you hear the hi-hats in the background and the concentration on the beat itself? And it kind of just goes into the background because he does such a good job of selling the song, and like really you can feel whatever emotion it is you want in his voice. It's really affecting. Like, it's really a good voice. He does it just an amazing job, and I'm not surprised that this was a popular song, and it is a very good song because it's so unlike so much music, and then you combine that with his look and his age, and you just get something that's so great, like so cool and fresh. And I mean, it's not fresh now because this song was very, very popular, but at the time, that's exactly what it was, and people responded to it, and they still do because the guy is immensely popular and very successful. His pants are a little tight, but whatever.
Watch out, oh watch out, oh watch out, yeah. I smash out, I smash out, I smash out, yeah. I'm spending on my fucking pay. Ooh, stunning. Cigarettes in a heaven, commas in my head, man. Slummed over like a dead man. Red and black by my bread, man. I'm the answer, never question. Lace up, learn a lesson. Bitch, I'm saucing, I do this often, don't do no talking. My options right when I walk in, jump on them Jordans, I'm ball.
So one of the things I have to say I really like about him is that you can tell even in this video that he's having a good time. There's a few shots where you see him and he's smiling, and he can't help it because he's having fun. And that's not the point of the song, is not to show how much fun he's having. The point of the song is to tell this story about how he's doing okay, he could be doing better, he's, trying to get there, he's working but then you see him smile and you're like, he's just having a lot of fun. And I love that.
Like I'm Davis from New Orleans, a bitch I'm hard and I don't miss nothing. For practice, this shit just happens. No, y'all can't stand it. I have it, I never pass it. I wear my magic, high average, ball on these bastards. It makes me happy. It's tragic, I make it happen. And all y'all shacked in White Iverson. When I started balling, I was young. You gon' think about me when I'm gone. I need that money like the ring I never won. I want saucing on you. I'm swagging on you. I'm ballin', Iverson on you.
The video really does not make much sense at all.
Watch out, oh watch out, oh watch out, yeah. I smash out, yeah. I'm spending on my fucking pay.
A little dab. Yeah, just a great song. I mean, I really like his stuff. I like his voice. I like his very unusual style. I know it's not as unusual as it used to be because he's been rocking this now for almost a decade. He's been in the public eye. Great stuff. Really, really good. I don't know if I'll listen to much Post Malone music on here, but I thought, based on somebody's suggestion, that it did actually make sense to do, and I'm a huge fan. I really like what he does because I think his music is is really pretty innovative and creative and different. It just feels and looks so different and sounds so different than so much stuff out there, and I think it's great. So there you go. Post Malone, White Iverson. Have a good weekend. Pop Squat. Checking out. Please like, subscribe, and share, just like usual. I say that all the time. Like and stuff. Man, thanks. Bye.